Hello and welcome. I am the Scraptastic Crocheter and my name is Amanda. And as you can see, I have ordered more yarn. Who could have guessed? So I actually have 2 orders and I've had them for a while. The first one I have right here now is the most recent one and I ordered it a couple of weeks ago. I just have not been feeling well, not had enough time to sit down and show you guys. The other order I actually did the last day of, was it? Yeah, I think it was the last day of the Black Friday sale. So yeah, that's been here forever, really. So what do I have here? I have cakes. Look at that. I'm gonna push the bag more to the side. So I have this dahlia, and I think it's something impact, space impact. I don't, something like that. Deep impact? I don't remember. Space. But the number of the cake is 3, the color 3. And I have more of this, plenty more of this. Like so. Isn't this just gorgeous? So this is going to be a blanket, and I do have a deadline on that blanket, and I wanted to show you the yarn before I started the blanket. So I'm probably gonna start with this really soon. It's gonna be a blanket for my daughter's birthday, so I'm not gonna be able to work on this when she's awake or home. So it's gonna be sneaky mode to not spoil anything. So it's not gonna be worked up as fast as I could. But yeah, when I don't want to crochet when she's around, so it's gonna be a really fun project. I think I'm pretty set on what pattern I'm gonna use, but I'm not 100% yet, so when I start I will let you know what I'm doing with it and keep you updated. I did chose this color because she's been a little bit obsessed about rainbows lately, so it's not all the colors of the rainbow, but it's pretty close, or close enough, I'd say. So that's that. And I did say she likes rainbow, right? I'm gonna get these out here. Let's see. I also know that she's gonna get a doll bed from her grandma, and grandma requested that I should make a bedspread / blanket or something for the doll bed. And this is Manarola 100% premium acrylic. Do we have color number 1? And this is, of course, to me, a rainbow. It is gorgeous colors. Maybe not very much orangey colors, but there's a pop of orangey in the transitions, but it's really gorgeous. And I'm not 100% because I have not tried Carnival, but I'm pretty sure it's basically the same color, or the same type of yarn in different colors, because the colorways of Marinola and the colorways of Carnival are different, but the yarn looks pretty much exactly the same. It looks like all the details of it's the same, so I'm pretty sure it's the same manufacturer, but just different colorways. And I know I don't need all of these 5 skeins for a baby blanket, or like, it's not even a baby blanket, it's a doll bed, but I wasn't sure of what pattern. I have a clue, an idea, and I'm thinking I'm doing multiple squares. So one square might be just greens and blues, and another square might be, oh, gold and purple. Here we have pink and purple. Yeah, it's gonna be really lovely, really squishy. But I don't know how much I'm gonna use, and whatever is left over, I might make her a shawl or a scarf or something at a later point, because I don't think I'll have time for that as well. So I have 2 blankets that I'm going to make starting from tonight, maybe. We'll see. So that's that. I did also get a free gift for being HOBBII Plus. This is crystal buttons, and I did get a candy. It's already out of the bag. I did get the Cocoa Knits T-Pins blocking needles for points, because they have these back in stock in the point store again. And looking at them, they look a little bit smaller than the ones you can buy in the regular store in HOBBII, or like the regular HOBBII shop. They look different. I don't have the other ones here right now, so I could show you side by side, but I think they're shorter. It doesn't matter. Definitely gonna be usable. And I like that they come in these metallic cases. Cute. So the order I did before that, I did get a free large eye needle with a blunt tip as my free gift. I did get my hands on some Friends cotton. 8/4, 100% cotton in neutral colors. I'm thinking skin tones, I'm thinking black and gray, like white eyes, and you know, if I'm gonna venture into the amigurumi type stuff, then neutrals is a good way to go. So I figured, why not try it? And I believe that the Friends cotton and the rainbow cotton is very similar, so using them together is not going to be noticeable at all. And I do have that and plenty other brands of 8/4 cotton, and yeah, they work perfectly fine together. So what else do we have here? Look at this. Is this gorgeous or what? Is this gorgeous or what? Here we have Cotton King's Sultan. Gorgeous. Gorgeous colors. Not similar, but still, yeah, this is all the colors of the rainbow. Yeah. Don't know what to do with this, just needed it. Then we have Cotton King's Sultan Deluxe. Look at the colors. Do you see how vibrant those colors are? Gorgeous. Another rainbow. Don't have a plan, it talked to me. I needed it. Squishy, squishy, yummy, yummy. Awesome. Gorgeous. And these are the strands twisted together. These are not. These are only 4 strands held together. Same with this one. So this is Dahlia, this is Sultan, regular Sultan, and this is Sultan Deluxe. You can also see the difference in the size of these yarn cakes. These are very similar. Both of these are 800 meters. This one is 1,000 meters. So there's more yarn, and it's a more it takes more to make this, like an extra step to twist the strands together. So the manufacturing time, I guess it's some additional time added to making it, to twist them together. So they are pricier, but it's also a lot more yarn. Don't forget that. So, oh, here I actually do have the other blocking needles. Do I have a measurement on these? Because these actually does say that they have, I don't know, 1.5 inch in length. It's 50 in this and it's 40 in this one. Let's get them out here. So if you purchase them, no, they're actually, no, it is a little different. A little tiny difference in length. Can you see the difference in length? This one is a little bit shorter, but just a tiny, tiny smudge bit. Barely noticeable. So, yeah. That's all good. I did have the candy in this bag. Look at this monstrosity. Okay, I don't even get it on in frame. This is Wheel of Alpaca. It's so big, squishy, and of course easy start, as on all of the, no, not all, but most of the hobby cakes. I have noticed that I'm allergic to alpaca. It's itching, so I'm only like trying to hold my fingers on this ball band here. We have, do we have a color number? 3-weight, color number 3. But the size difference, it's ridiculous. 800 meters, 1,000 meters. Here we have 940 meters, 250 grams. That's also 250 grams. And this one is 200 grams. So, awesome, awesome, awesome. Don't we just love it? With huge cakes. I thought this was big, because this is what I, like, this is my standard type of cake. If I put it there, well, you can see it's like not even covering the lightest color in the middle. Yeah, I'm not going to order this again unless someone specifically asks me to do it, because it's going to be an itchy thing to just go through this, and it is what it is. I'm going to work this up, and I'm probably going to enjoy it even though it's itchy. I'm going to suffer for the art, right? But then yeah, that's as far as I'll take it with this. So this is all my orders, and this is gonna be the stuff I jump into like soon to work on. Can you tell there's like a lot of rainbows going on here? Apparently it's very loved in this house. It's gorgeous, right? So these are my most recent hauls from HOBBII, and I'm really looking forward to dig into working with all of this yumminess. I'm just a little bit sad that I haven't been posting anything at all since way before Christmas. So Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to everyone. A bit late maybe, but yeah, we got sick. And we were sick, and then we caught something else. First it was a cold, and then we got a stomach bug, and then it was Christmas, and kids have been home from school over the holidays, and it's just been too much to keep them all happy and entertained and whatnot. So I've had time to crochet, but not time to just relax for myself, and now things are starting to like go back to normal, so now we have time for all of this again. But I'm not sure if I should start the doll bed blanket or this blanket first. I'm really looking forward to see both of these work up nicely. I do plan on making, like, at first I was like, should I cut them up more or less so that I use the yellow in all of them, and then when it changes to the next color I just switch to the next cake, so I get like a big yellow center, and then so the continuous fade. But I think it's going to be too much of a hassle with all these 4 cakes, and I do have a deadline to when the blanket needs to be done. And I'm not sure I want to start with yellow as the center anyway. So I'm thinking I'm going to start on the outside of one cake, work my way into the center, and then I'm going to pick up the center of the next cake and work my way out. And then I go outside in, inside out, and yeah, so it will be starting on the outside, going in, inside out, outside in, inside out. So pink on the inside middle and pink on the outside of the blanket, if that makes sense. So I get like fades in both directions. And if I should like switch at every color change, it's going to be a lot of ends to sew in, and I'm not sure I want to do that. So I'm going to skip that, I think, for my own sanity. Yeah, for my own sanity, I think that's going to be the best. So that's my plan. And of course, the squares I'm going to make with this square is going to start gold in the center middle, because that's where that yarn starts. I think these are so loose that it's stupid to start on the inside. And I don't even know if I can find an inside strand, but they're so loosely twisted, so I'll probably be better off just starting on the outside. And here we start with green that goes into blue. So just looking at that, it's very different with how it's gonna look. This starts with the green and this comes to the green after a point. And here we have one that looks like it's starting with this teal, green, emerald, goes into the blue and purple. It's looking fairly green in the beginning on most of this, other than the golden one. And here we start with purple and go into yellow and then the pinks. So I don't know if I'm gonna start with any particular order or anything like that. I have no clue to that, but it's gonna be fun. That's for sure. It's gonna be a lovely journey to do, to work with this yarn with all the colors. So that's that. Thank you very much for stopping by, and I hope to see you back here again soon. So for now, have a great rest of your day, and thank you very much yet again. Bye.